Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Smokers Haven
Fantasy Football
Podcast.
We don't know if we can hear you or if you can even hear us. If you are on the stream, you should let us know. If we are at least coming through, that would be very helpful at this time.
I don't know how helpful that'd be.
I'm just hoping it would be helpful. Just looking at all our knobs here, trying to verify that we are.
You speak too soft sometimes, bud.
Do I?
Oh yeah, it was like a whisper.
Just a whisper? A whisper wasper?
Trying to seduce the audience.
Oh shit!
Oh,
OnlyFans is
shit.
coming. OnlyFans is coming.
OnlyFans is coming, babies.
But we'll see if there is. We're going to play it like it is. Welcome into the Smokers Haven Fantasy Football Podcast, everybody. I'm not sure why we weren't hearing the audio on that, but it is what it is. Today we're going to go through a new
Before you do
spreadsheet.
Before you do that, I'm Andy. That's
Sure,
Z.
yeah.
That's Coop.
It's the same names we had last week. We'll let you know if we pick new ones. This guy on Reddit, I want to actually credit him. Give me a second. I had this image in my head of what I wanted to come up with to keep track of like league power rankings using keep trade cut values. I knew what I wanted to do. I have no idea how to do it. All of a sudden I came across this sheet. Whatever, he doesn't have a name, but his Reddit name is 325XI5MT. Must be smart as hell. He's a computer science guy. The sheet's badass. Auto updates. It can put all the sleeper rosters in there. It's cool. It works for any league, basically any position setup, scoring. It's sweet. So if you want to go to the league share or the screen share, I'll show you kind of what it looks like. We'll start with Hail Mary. Ryan's Hail Mary.
Oh, I'm in that one.
Hail Mary Jane Congregation.
That's with your boy.
Won't come up yet.
Reigning,
That's me. That's me.
defending,
That's me, Steve.
undisputed
What was it?
champ
What's
in that league.
Video. Give me a second. I actually have to have this pulled up or I'm going to share anything.
Yeah, it makes it a little tough otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very much so. Screen share.
I totally passed what I wanted to look at.
Ed. But we are
Hail
getting
Mary.
close to the draft, so that is exciting. 8 days away.
Only 8 days.
TikTok.
Yep. Next week we'll do a draft preview.
Maybe we might even do a draft day special.
A
Maybe.
bonus episode with Andy and me.
Oh shit. Oh
Since
shit.
Coop will be getting ready for his wedding.
Get your sucker.
Yep. Signing away my life.
Yep, just one more to join the dark side after that.
No.
No?
I don't think she's ever coming back around.
All right, so we got the screen share up. We'll just go over here to this part of it. And this is kind of a over. All right, so we got the screen share up. We'll just go over here to this part of it. And this is kind of an overview of the stuff it'll do. But gives your whole team value. We can see here Jarvis has the highest team value. Doesn't include picks. What else we got there? Jarvis and Pacheco are like damn near
Right
tied.
there. They're hugging each other.
Yep, damn near tied. Then it includes team value with the draft picks, which jumps Ryan right up to the top of the list. He has a crap ton of picks. Jarvis still hanging out there in second.
Oh, but I'm right behind his ass.
If the value doesn't change, that just means you have all your normal picks, no more, no less. Where are you guys at on this one?
I'm at 97.
You're in fourth,
I'm in 5th.
fourth, and fifth.
So yeah, we're
Starts
right
in
behind you.
third. Yeah, third, fourth, and fifth. Look at that. We're all right in a row.
Weird.
Yeah. Another one I like is the average starter value. So it goes through just the starting players and averages out their value. That one's kind of neat. Pacheco's killing that one. It's like almost 1,000 points ahead of the next team.
Doesn't he have like a bunch of quarterbacks or something?
No, that's Mike Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has
He's
like
got
5.
6 of them.
6?
I don't know.
He's got a lot.
It's a good number. I mean, for betting, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
I like this one that does the age breakdown, gives your average age. This is a pretty young league. A lot of 25s, 25, 26. Mike Smith's up there at almost 28.
I'm
He needs to tear it
second.
down and rebuild it.
I got second youngest at 25.53.
I'm at number 8,
Where
but
you
I
at?
got old man McCaffrey.
Mr. 31, 32. Or
That's
whatever
fine
it is.
though. If he's running like that, he's going to be on my team.
Yep. I was thinking this year when we do rankings, we should do, instead of like redraft and dynasty rankings, do only dynasty rankings, but do them as contender and rebuilder. So if you're trying to win this year, or if you're going all out,
So you want 2 different lists.
yeah.
Well, that's what we did last year, but it was just differently.
We did redraft and
Redraft
dynasty.
and yeah, same thing.
This one will just be dynasty, but it'll be rebuilder and contender.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
So
Redraft
those are
and-
just
redraft
ours.
and contender are pretty similar. So
Yeah, I vote from the heart.
what else we got for ages? Let's see. Chronic, a little older, 26 and a.
I got
26.3.
McCaffrey.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm up there too, 26.1. Contenders are usually going to be a little older.
I'm trying to think who
if you
else is on my team that would be
If you
old.
scroll over a little further, it shows you like your top 12, top 24, top 36, and how many are on each team. That's pretty sweet. I wish it showed the names at the same time, but
maybe later.
if you're adding them up, it doesn't add up yet because Marvin Harrison Jr. is not on a team, and he's on the top 12 right now. So then it has these little charts. Right now they're just lines. They've only got like 9 days of data on them. Eventually, these will be pretty cool charts that track your team's value over time. So you'll be able to look back over the history and at least from last week forward. That'd be kind of neat.
I don't like how they have like 6 different oranges.
Yeah, they'll space out a little bit more. It'll be easier to tell them apart.
I want to know where I'm at now.
And I might change the colors on them eventually.
Probably.
And then it has
Which one are you looking at?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
Looking at
as
them
far
all.
as the charts, you can just look at the numbers at top right now.
Right. I just want to, future reference.
Yeah.
This.
We'll get colors sorted. Then it has down here. It's got a contender rebuilder matrix, which is kind of neat. Breaks it down into 4 different quadrants there. I like that.
kind of gives you an idea
Full-blown elite.
where
Full-blown
everybody's going to
elite.
be at.
Yeah, we got.
It's like
Andy
it's like
and I up
I'm
here in the
so-
elites with Jarvis and Ryan.
Yeah, never mind. I'll just keep that comment to myself.
Yeah,
Over
Coop
there.
rebuilding down here.
Where? Oh, he's on that line of fraud.
Got a bunch of frauds over
No,
here.
that's Little Fishy that's closer to the frog.
Oh, you're right
Good
there.
to see
too. You
inside
just gotta hop
over here.
that creek right there.
See Matt over in the frog territory. I like that. It tells me the chart's working.
I don't get the fish. He's like either fraud or contender.
He's right
He's
on
right
the
with
line.
killer cards.
Let's see. So that was Hail Marys. And these will look as over throughout the year. We'll be able to use these charts, and for any leagues that want us to do a breakdown on them or whatever. If they're in sleeper, we could actually do this too.
And we can do breakdowns on your leagues and
Yeah.
get you some charts.
Super easy to set up now because this dude, I worked with him a little bit. My incompetence, just telling him I don't know how to do this. So if that could automate, he got most of it too.
That's
He
fantastic.
knows what he's doing. Let's pull up Fish's League.
I was going to say we should scroll over to the left and show kind of like the player value and how it does that.
This here,
Yeah.
this is everybody's league roster too. So here's Ryan's. So it shows all of his team, ages and stuff. That auto sorts too. When you put it in there, it just sorts it It sorts it all by value. That's how it determines who goes where.
which is nice.
And that's got the same thing for every team.
And
Here's
I
Burnt
also like where it
Cookies.
has the position rank and stuff too, which
Yep.
is nice.
I like underage where it's like 24.9.
I love how close it is. Yep. And it auto updates,
Oh,
which is
let's see where
fantastic. I don't
mine
have to
is.
go in here and change this all the time. It'll just automatically do that. Little refresh roster button over here.
Oh man, Tyreek's on my team. That's another reason why my age.
I
is
don't
right
ever
there.
have to actually click that because it's automated every day between 11 and noon. It just updates everything. It goes out, grabs the trades. It'll put them in this little leaderboard. Players gained, lost, who it thinks won the trade.
That'll be
That's
fun.
just based on the
Well, where'd you
KTC
find that?
value. So
Yeah.
that's under trade leaderboard.
Yeah.
This is like the tracker, so it'll actually keep the date. And so going forward, it'll track all the trades so we can have it all in one place. I wish you'd go back and grab the old stuff, but
It's like
Just
a
to
time
see.
machine. It doesn't start until you get
Yeah.
it right there. You can't go back before then, because that's where the road starts right there.
and then right here, this just keeps growing day after day. Every day it updates. It'll add all the. This is the where it's grabbing for the charts. This is where it's grabbing that information from. That just automatically runs every day on its own. I wish I was a computer programmer. This stuff is so sweet. We'll go Fishes League real quick.
Just real quick.
Wade is crushing this league in total team value because he tanked for like 6 years.
Good job.
Oh. I'm no expert here.
I didn't say you were. What
No,
happened there?
You're good. No, you're good. I just got to switch. Just switching on my screen doesn't switch which tab is shared. I got to switch it in the program which tab is shared. So now I'm sharing Fish's tab.
Good deal.
I'm learning. Hopefully we have audio.
Yeah, I haven't.
Oh, where's my phone?
Oh, you want to hand me my phone? Cool.
I don't know.
It's sitting over there by the computer. I haven't got anything, so
I don't see any notes.
here we'll make sure we get at least one view.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. Our groupies probably played.
Let's make sure we get a view here.
I don't think we have any sound either.
Wait, so we gotta do this all over again?
You guys have any sound?
I can hear you in my headphones, but I guess I didn't. All right, let me pop this crap app.
Shit, I'm not hearing anything through the.
Yeah.
I'm on the live watching.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are we good?
hold on.
Oh, so it was there right away. Probably when you push one of those buttons.
I don't know.
It
what
happened
was.
again. Dun, 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 dun.
So yeah. All right.
Well, we had sound for that, but as soon as we switched to the screen share, it went away.
All right, well, let's show, guys. I guess.
Oh, we'll fix it. That's annoying, though. I don't understand why it does that.
I don't know why it did that either.
Like, yeah, it's not showing up for capture at all.
So I can make any sound right now.
It's
And
still getting recorded.
but you can't get to the audio. Oh.
Yes, we can.
No, you cannot. Suck a Joey.
You've done it before.
it. Suck up.
We're gonna take so many sound bits from you now.
That's all right. Take them all you want, bud. Just remember, they're all copyrighted by me, so you have to pay me to use them.
Yeah. Off of what money are we making?
Just money out of your pockets. I know you got a day job. I know you got a day job.
We'll split the profits, 33%.
Don't worry, I'll pay myself for using them.
Nobody's taking.
I'll just hit the ATM up on the way home. Right said Fred fans out there?
No.
Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy, it hurts.
That's for sure.
What?
I'm using that one.
It's gonna be the Andy time. We're gonna play. We're gonna head to Andy's corner, and it's gonna be
That's
that
weird that
sound
you said
bit
that
play.
because I was looking at when he had the screen on there, it's like the host. We could call it Andy's Coop with a Z at the end, so all of our names are in it, like Andy's Coop, and that could be like a little. Well, no, I'm not saying. I was just thinking of that. This way, it could be like our own little chit chat room or something. only because it had all of our names in it. Which, or you can do Zandy Coop. Coopandi. Do you figure it out yet? No? That bar's not even moving. Sweet. So none of this is being brought. None of this is being recorded.
Well, except
Well, it's
for
being recorded over there.
But you can't get the sound off of it.
Yeah, I have the card plugged in over there.
So everything I'm saying and been saying is,
I've told
It's gonna be
you.
a sound clip that I make.
oh, well, we ain't never gonna use it. I'll just do it live. We don't need the clip.
USB device you connect.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure it's all plugged in?
Well, that was my.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, something happened. I see a line. Uh-oh, something happened. I see a line. Oh, yeah, finally.
All right, well,
We're back by popular demand.
if you
like
are
Zebos.
listening on Spotify, it'll just be a lot of weird noises from Andy.
Whoa.
If you're listening on YouTube, well, you just missed the last of it. Tune in on Spotify because that'll have all the sounds.
Don't worry, we're going to start here so that you can just catch up. Whatever I say about these other ones, you can just rewind into the first part. And just add them in. Ad-lib it.
I have no idea what was going on there.
Yeah.
I just unplugged all of this stuff, plugged it back in. When in doubt, unplug, plug back in. Make sure you plug back in. Don't call tech support before you plug back in.
Pull it out once.
People call into tech support and they don't have the shit plugged into power. It's like, well, yeah, it's not going to work. All right.
People
Fishes
on
League.
Spotify, like people listen on Spotify.
Well, Spotify doesn't have our pretty faces, but it
Yeah,
has all
well,
the
don't
audio.
worry. They're paying what we order in our OnlyFans because you can't just hear it.
True. That'll be an interesting one. You got to watch when we get OnlyFans.
Oh, dude. I already got the first. No, I'm saving it.
We got Jay Leno, Ryan in second with value. If you add picks in, that's how much picks make a jump, though. He's seventh without picks. I think he has like 3 in the top
Who's that? Leno?
7. Yeah, Leno.
Yeah, he's got a
He's got a bunch of picks in this one.
bunch of picks.
You guys are sitting 6th in both. I'm sitting 3rd and 4th. I don't know, though. You guys seem to win. I don't win in this league at all.
We don't win either.
Rank
Well, you
11.
guys
We get second.
yes, that's
Yeah.
winning. You get
It's
some
funny.
money.
Our rank is 11 because that's always
No.
what we're picking at.
No, if you
This
read
is
first,
number
you're
11.
last, bud. There is no
True.
second.
Yeah, I agree, Ricky
We're the
Bobby.
first losers. Mother-
Guess what? You lost. You don't get nothing. You get to draft right before the winner.
Let's
Not
see.
showing any in the
Should
top
almost change that
12.
pick to
Yeah, same.
chronic pick.
This is gonna be fun
One
to
in the
use to
top
break down leagues.
24, 1 in the top 48, 11 in the top 62.
Who's that? You guys?
At 5 in the top 72.
Well, you guys should try winning sometime.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
That's generally what
Try
we
our hardest. Pick value. Wait, where are we at on there?
And I think it's because we're missing a pick this year.
And then
Yeah, because we traded and got Howe, which we could have had Jordan Love.
Yeah.
I want to show one more of these with pick value discrepancy. This one's fun.
Oh, which one?
Andy's league.
Why are we in there? We're not there yet.
Look at this pick value discrepancy. It's insane.
We're not there yet. Go back to the other one.
Yeah, this one is ridiculous. You're
go-
sitting there at 52,000 because you have picks 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Go from 100 and to go from fourth rank to first rank on the pick thing from 102 to 154. There's a lot of good teams in this one though. Florida Bills, his roster, 122. Got Chronic up there. Got Fish, P Booger.
Pete Poker.
Pete Boger. Boger, not Booger.
We got some,
Booger has 2 O's.
whatever. I can't read.
That's Booger McFarland you're thinking of.
This one's gonna be fun once the draft happens. See how this shakes out. Look at the age though. This league's a little older. I'm not quite sure on the reasoning for that. I was thinking maybe because it's a 10-teamer.
Yeah.
More veterans hanging around. It's definitely older though, except for that one team.
Yeah,
It's like
you're
stupid young.
23.7.
It's gonna go down too. You think about it, add 12 rookies that are probably less than that old.
Should probably change that name to daycare provider.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can take my name back, fucker.
And then we'll do the last one.
Which one's that?
The RSO one. This one's kind of homemade. It won't auto update, but I'll keep it updated. And maybe I'll do the other RSO too if I feel up to it.
If I feel up to it. Oh, you know, the
Well,
guy
this-
who runs
Now I
it.
got this sheet made. I only really have to change the names. Formulas are all in there. So this one will keep track of spending and all that for each team by position. How many spots they got left to fill, how much they can spend per player. I'm going to add some more stuff on the end, but and then it's got the same breakdown like the other leagues do.
Yeah, I was looking at this. Kind of interesting looking at like average age here because everybody's 25 or above. The
Yep.
oldest being at 27.
Cards
That other
is kind of an
one-
old team. I'd say this is probably like half done though, half full.
True.
Because we haven't done the free agent auction draft.
Or the other draft.
And
Or
I just
any draft.
if the contract ended in 23, I didn't add them on here. So if somebody ends up getting tagged or something, I'll have to go back in and add them on here.
I don't think I'm tagging anybody. I would have Hawkinson, but no, he's going to probably miss most of the
Yeah, I was in the same boat. And Ryan's, I was gonna tag Hawkinson, but then he got injured, so I tagged Puka.
Puka Nakua.
Yeah, I think I tagged Travis Kelsey in the one.
How much was that?
17.
It's not terrible.
It's not good.
It's not bad for
Yeah, he's
a
not-
guy that's
as long
been
as
a
he
top 3
plays.
tight end the last 10
I guess
years.
of either him, Laporta, or Andrews. I guess those would be the only 3 I would want to spend money on.
Can't believe we had no audio that whole time.
Uh-oh.
Somebody calling? Did they go out again?
Never mind.
Booty call.
No.
Just kind of looking at this is kind of cool too, like the waiver masters. That's kind of an interesting little sheet.
Where are you looking?
Oh yeah, for the
Oh, I
RSO
see
one,
it.
it's really neat because it'll actually show everybody who's available,
Yep.
and I'll
All
list
these
them by
players are going to
value
be available.
if they don't get tagged. Yep,
Oh,
is
nice.
everybody. This is kind of a cool sheet. In the other leagues, it's just the waivers, and there's hardly anything on there. But
Yeah.
yeah,
This
the
one was
RSO, this
fun.
will be kind of neat to look at before the auction draft. See how it ranks how Keep Trade Cut ranks everybody.
Yeah, and especially then once we see their value, kind of how that gets assessed. That'll be fun to watch.
Yep.
See how people pay, kind of maybe what that value is.
There's some good players
I'm
out
gonna
there
be
this
good.
year.
Yeah, there is. I'm going for
Yeah.
it.
Oh, what do we got?
Shooter McGavin, ba-boom.
Yeah, I think Hawkinson could be a late round steal though too, especially if you think you are a contender.
Where are we
You can
sitting
get him
at for
cheap.
monies?
If you're gonna go for Hawkinson, you're not gonna get him for a 1-year deal. You're gonna get him for 2 or 3.
We'll see.
Well,
we go.
I'll give him a 2-year deal before you.
Andy's sitting at 65 mil left after the draft. This is assuming no trades.
Oh no! That's going up.
Well, yeah.
That's going up. There's
Well,
people on
like
my
I
team
said,
that's gonna
you
be.
still got. Here, let's show
Gonna
the
be Jack the
let's show
Ripper
the
cut up.
fans that roster.
We have fans.
That's all we got. Only
Where are
fans.
they at?
Only
Hey,
Where's
did we
Andy?
ever?
I was
did
looking
we-
for Chronic. I was like,
Nope. It's under Andy.
these two might come off the books eventually.
Who?
Zeke and Delvin.
Oh yeah, they're
35
well,
piece for Zeke and
depends on where-
42 for Delvin. That will increase your cap spend
That's 2
significantly.
of them that are leaving.
Yep.
There's more than just those.
But for now, you don't have shit for money.
no, I don't.
We got Teabaggers at 140 mil. I'm at 132. Fish 131. Where you at, Coop?
Donkey
117.
117. So I got a
Oh, we got
decent chunk.
Jim with nothing. He's at 33 mil.
Yeah, he
What's
needs
spending?
to.
He's got to cut Madison.
Yeah,
That's 38 mil.
he's got Lamar for 44.
God damn. Look at his tight ends.
Yeah,
He's got like 50 plus mil in his tight ends, but he's actually got pretty good tight ends in a double tight end league. I like that.
yeah. He loaded up, but he needs another wide receiver, like
And the quarterback.
and a second quarterback.
Yeah, Matt Ryan's not going to cut it.
Yeah, he's got to cut him.
You don't have to. I mean,
I'm pretty sure
who was that kid that
this was
fucking
last year.
bought Big Ben on a 4-year deal on his last year? You remember that? Got paid him a 4-year deal. Like,
Did
what?
Aaron do that?
I think it was.
Was
It
that
might have
Aaron?
been Aaron. Here, this is kind of neat. So pick a player.
Tyler Boyd.
I can't spell.
Oh,
We'll
Tyler.
just say paid him 10 mil.
What? Who's paying?
And then it automatically updates on here. Gives me a 5th receiver. Takes that 10 mil off. Adds it over here to the spent on receivers. Pretty sweet. Like,
That's
yeah,
nice.
it's easy. I mean, like a
Just gotta
second
manually-
week person in computers could do that, but I was happy with how that turned out. I was like, I don't have to sit there and add them all up over and over. I could just add them on there or take them off there and just keep that roster updated, and then the rest of this will kind of do its own thing.
That's nice.
Same with the picks. I'll just have to Good thing with RSO, other than the auction draft, there really isn't a ton of activity. I mean, some trades and some waiver stuff here and there, but it's not a ton like at the other leagues.
Yeah, well, especially with again having a salary cap.
Yeah.
you got to be a lot smarter and it's
Well,
a lot more like the real NFL.
come the end of the auction draft, a lot of times half the teams are basically broke. So
Because they
waivers
spend
are
all
cut-
their money
yeah.
and don't
Wait.
have anything for waivers or
These zeros stand out. Yeah, Dark Star with no quarterback spend. Me and Teabaggers, no running back spend.
it does not have a quarterback.
Good cap
listed.
management for Fish, no dead cap.
No quarterbacks for him. Wow.
Where are you at on that?
The main sheet. It's all the way towards the end. Yeah, Dark Star has no QBs on his roster.
Well, because I'm pretty sure he had Mahomes last year, didn't he?
That sounds right.
'Cause, yeah,
And he
he's
could
the
still
same.
tag him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's finalized his yet.
I don't think so.
We are coming up on it though. I think everybody's got like
May 1st or
is
whatever.
it 9 days.
Or is it?
Oh shoot.
That's
That's
got to
just
be more
for
than 9 days.
That's just for your draft.
That's to do like your franchise tags and your rookie options. You can still cut people all the way
I
up
did
to
my
the next
rookie
one.
option. I did Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, so
We
did the
are-
Dolphins.
14, we're
Yeah.
14 days from so midnight tonight. We're exactly 2 weeks away from the start of our rookie draft. So that means you have 11 days to finalize your roster.
Dun, dun, dun. And your boys got the number 1 pick in the draft.
What you doing?
I'm picking, or I might trade it. I
Yeah.
don't even look.
One of the two?
Yep.
Yeah, he still hasn't finalized, so he might still be able to
Yes.
franchise tag Mahomes.
I gotta assume that's gonna be a big value though.
I don't know, maybe he doesn't have Mahomes.
Well, it's because
Oh.
he's in the waiver master. So
I show Minshew, Tyrod Taylor, Jake Browning, Taysom Hill, and Josh Dobbs. Is that Dark Stars lineup? Yeah, he doesn't have a
quarterback right
quarterback. Those are all free agents. So, yeah, he's
That's
coming
crazy.
in ready to go get Mahomes again, probably. Where's he at for money? He's got 100 mil, so he's got money to spend. And he's probably going to, I would imagine, cut Eckler
now. Yeah.
at 39 mil.
Whoa, who is?
I don't know. Dark Star?
No, he's
possibly.
not. I'll trade for him
Yeah? 39 mil?
for
You're
1
just
year.
gonna swap
For
it
just
for
this 1
Zeke?
year.
I don't know. That's one thing I didn't put was the years on there. Couldn't figure out a way to make it auto update that part, so I just left the years off. I'll also update rosters as they change.
I'll take him before I keep Zeke.
And just
Yeah, I would take Eckler. Well, at least right now, because we don't know where Zeke's going.
He's going home.
I hope
Going
so.
home, I mean, like he's going
Like Dallas?
no, like wherever he lives.
Probably Dallas.
It's probably actually weird
It
because
probably is. I hope he actually re-signs with Dallas.
yeah, we're getting just a few days away. Hopefully, we'll get the draft, get some good news, and have some fun with that.
We'll definitely have some stuff to talk about. Hopefully, we'll have a big trade or something before next show. And then, like I said, maybe we'll do a bonus on Thursday night during the draft. Listen to our thoughts on the top 10 picks or something. We're not doing the whole first round. Not going to sit here for 3 hours.
No.
Listen to us breathe into a microphone. So, but maybe the top 10, it's going to be pretty fantasy relevant, I think. So,
Maybe do a recap, you guys,
Sounds
after
like-
the first 10.
it sounds like probably 4 quarterbacks and at least 3 receivers and maybe a tight end.
Most likely.
So there's 8 picks right there, and those are going to
an
probably be in the top
offensive
10 or 12.
lineman, and then probably
Yeah,
one
well, those other
defensive
positions
player.
really don't
Unless,
matter.
again, unless there's more trades, again, we're
Yeah.
going to see because a lot of stuff doesn't really happen now until the draft, and that's really the big thing. That's when you're going to start
Well,
seeing a lot more.
I think if
movement.
we're going to get a big trade at, pick 2 or 3, I think that might happen Wednesday or right before, or, a couple days before.
Mm.
Two
But
or
yeah,
three. No, they ain't trading. Neither one of them are trading. They're both taking quarterback.
yeah, that's why I said if we get a big trade like that, if it's going to be pick 4 or something, then yeah, probably not until the draft.
Yeah, 4
They're
or
going to want
5
to know
would be-
who's
yeah.
there.
Yeah, they're going to want to see who's
Yeah.
available.
If it's 2 or 3, though, you can be rest assured they already know who 1 is, and if 3 gets traded, they already know who 2 is too. Which is, it sounded like Jaden Daniels is too. So
Yeah, and then it's just a matter if New England wants May or if they're willing to trade out to allow somebody else to come up and get.
or JJ, I'm telling
Or
you, JJ
JJ.
McCarthy's getting a lot of hype.
We'll see what happens. Like I said, I mean, we don't know because we don't know what these teams are thinking, but I think it'll still be a good time.
Let's see, Adam Schefter 4 days ago. Where's it? Where's the actual quote? So, either way, he said it's safe for Commanders fans to buy Jaden Daniels jersey. So I mean, yeah, he's wrong sometimes. I'm not a big fan, but I think you're going to see Jaden Daniels go to Washington, and I think you're going to like it if you're a Washington fan.
Why you looking right at me?
Because you're a Washington fan.
I love them all.
No, there was another rumor. Did you see the rumor about Brady?
Yes, I did.
Oh, trying to
yes,
come back
I did.
late
He might possibly
come back for the second retirement. Oh, fuck. Yes.
And he'd have to retire for a third fucking time.
I hope
You
he
shouldn't
gets
get a
broken
retirement the third time. You should just be like, all right, dude, you're done. Go away. But if he comes back, where does he go?
half. Raiders.
Yeah, that's my guess too.
Yeah.
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 Yep. They don't have a quarterback. They haven't even
Or
hinted
San
at
Francisco
trying.
if something happens with Purdy.
Like they haven't even tried to get a quarterback in Las Vegas. They're just like, no, we're good. We're gonna roll out Aiden O'Connell or
Gardner Minshew.
Gardner. Yeah, we're gonna roll out one of those for our starting quarterback. And Brady's just sit back here like, yeah, we are.
Minnesota.
Just waiting.
If he went to Minnesota,
Oh, if
that
he
would
went
be
to
funny.
Minnesota, I am burning every one of those jerseys.
I think they're the
Go,
the
Tom,
most
go.
likely trade up team to snag a quarterback.
Yeah.
Just
Them
having
or-
the second first round pick.
I mean, really, they're the only team that, or Minnesota, or
Chicago.
maybe, no. Well, Chicago's already going to be taking a
Yeah,
quarterback.
they're taking Caleb. If
So
they
what?
trade up, it's to take a receiver.
What if the Giants
be
trade
sick.
back to allow somebody to move up to get like one of the wide receivers, and then maybe I could see them taking a quarterback.
Yeah, I could see the Giants moving back too because their whole team is trash.
Or I can see Brady joining them, joining the team that beat him.
The Dynasty show on Footballers was talking about the Giants today, how they should have what is dude? Why am I not going to get his name now? Rick Moranis coaching them.
For little Giants.
He's like they're just so bad on offense. Everywhere they used to have a glimmer of hope. They said with Barkley. What do you got now? Daniel Jones, overpaid.
You don't count that. You
Not
don't have
good.
nothing.
Darren Waller, who's always hurt.
Yeah, doesn't even know if he wants to play. He might retire. Yeah, Wandell Robinson, I guess could be okay. Darius Slayton,
Is a good 3.
man, your team is just not much of a team.
T-Rash.
They're gonna be the bottom team in the NFC East
It'd be
for
the bottom
sure.
team in the NFL.
Put money on
They
it
might
right now.
Yeah, they have a shot at the number 1 pick next year.
They
For
gotta
the
be.
next 2-3 years.
They got to be a top 5 contender for it already, for sure.
Probably for the next couple of years, like
Yeah.
Andy said.
Yeah, they're not good.
They need they need to do a lot.
One
with
thing
that
I don't think
roster.
they're trapped into too many contracts. I think Daniel Jones in basically the last year of any meaningful part of his contract,
So after this year, they can,
move on from him.
without having probably like $100 million
Yeah,
cap hit.
like the Broncos. But yeah, I guess don't have much else.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything?
Oh, yeah.
What do you got, Andy?
Nothing.
I want to spend some time clipping some audio bites. I know that.
Right.
What?
I have some new sounds for next week.
Yeah, what are we getting?
I don't know.
You didn't
We don't use any of them. We need to.
just push like 3. We're going to get 3 of them today. Hey.
Well, then I have to go to this.
Okay.
Oh,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
look who's up to start.
Take it down.
Are you choking? Are you choking?
Get rid of that one. Put the other one
What
on.
is that?
No,
Oh, we got fish.
that's not that one.
I can't wait to start doing this to people.
He trade raped you. You've been trade raped.
Did not trade.
Oh, I can't wait to use it on you, bud.
There's Andy's favorite person.
That's why ever like it's not even live.
I don't even know who that one is.
It's not even live at all. It froze.
What did?
Oh yeah, the camera.
That's not. No.
So that's still going though.
Oh, that's weird.
Let me go back to the full screen. No.
We are in audio difficulties. All right.
Don't want to sound like a dick or nothing, but it says on your chart that you're fucked up.
Yeah, it's gonna get used. Come on, leagues.
The Bill and Ted. Most excellent.
69, dude!
Oh, I can't wait to use that one. That's gonna be like our footballers really do the 55 thing. So we'll just do it every time. Every time somebody says that number.
69, dude. No one's gonna say it.
Yeah, like he had a 69% completion rate.
69, dude. when the hell have we ever done like a completion percentage on the show?
No, I'm gonna work it in.
Well, you know what 6.9 is, right?
What's
Wow.
A period. A good thing ruined by a period.
that? All right, with that. Till next week.
Later.
Same time.
Say hi.
Always.
Ever.